Hello and good morning everyone, it's me Selina from Vintage Gaudi. Welcome back to another video on my YouTube channel and welcome to a little or actually a huge Barbie sort of convention, Barbie, how can I say it, market, event? Let's call it Barbie event. So Beate from the Think Pink store in Kreuzlingen, Switzerland is organizing twice a year a Barbie event in which there are several like Barbie sellers there, but also collectors and customers and buyers, etc., and all and everything around Barbie. So today is the 3rd May and I'm actually the first time there as a seller. I visited Barbie's or Beate's Think Pink Barbie event already a few times last year as a customer to buy there. I filmed there and made like some videos online, but this time it is the first time I'm actually a seller too. So that is quite cool and super exciting. I have like a lot of Barbies with me, a lot of fashions, a lot of everything and stuff that I want to get rid of. So I am wondering if I will sell something and hopefully I will sold out. But let's be quite realistic. I guess that will not happen, but we will see what else I can let go. Which would be quite nice. And by the way, I do have now short hair, so no long hair for me actually. I like this length of hair. I will show you footage from what I will take with me, and after that footage we will see us when I'm there. Maybe when I'm like preparing the table, and once it is finished you can see how my table looks. So yeah, I would say let's start. What else? I have Barbie books. So I do have 4 Barbie books. They are all in French. I once thought I could read them. So they're basically quite okay written. You see here they are like bigger size lettering, which is great for children and so on. But my French is not the very best, so I never tried to read them. And now I want to get rid of them because they take some space and I don't need them. So they are basically 80s, 90s Barbie's books. I have a Barbie puzzle down here as well, which I want to get rid of. It is new, I have never opened it. I do have my cards that I will give away. I do have like some little decoration, confettis, etc. So yeah, everything is here, ready to go. But now we also do have some dolls. So here is the basket with the dolls. I have one only sort of new in box doll. So it's technically not new in box. It was once opened, but it is still the original doll, original fashions. So I will try to sell that as well. I have 2 Wings dolls that I will bring. I'm not a Wings collector, so I'm happy if someone else can use them. I have 3 ponies, 1 seahorse pony. I do have 2 other ponies over here that I want to get rid of. And yeah, we got like Simba toys, Disney. Oh, and I do also bring my Little Miss that I don't want to keep. But mostly of the dolls are Barbie. So we got like, for example, Baywatch Barbie. The most of it are also naked, so they are second-hand dolls. So my stuff that I will bring there is actually only second-hand dolls, because that's what I'm collecting, and that's why I got so many, because sometimes I got like doubles, etc. So yeah, I do have second-hand dolls. So if you are a second-hand doll collector, that will be the table for you, my table actually. So come and buy everything. I don't want to get them all home with me. Then last thing is this one here. I do have this box with loose dolls. So actually these are dolls that I could not identify, or I was simply too lazy to put them in a separate plastic bag. So these are loose dolls, in case if like someone with children wants to come here and they don't want to have more like the specific dolls. So just like, oh, I will take these loose dolls, then I do have them here. Also have one looser, newer Kelly doll, and I do have loose fashions. I already made like the prices, so here in the lid are the prices for the dolls. So loose Loose dolls, loose Barbies are 2 Swiss francs per doll, loose Shelly/Kellys is 1 Swiss franc, and loose fashions and accessories is 1 Swiss francs per piece, or if you take 10 pieces, you have to pay 8 Swiss francs. So basically, if you take 10 pieces, you get 2 for free. 2 pieces for free, and the other 8 you have to pay. So that is just to get rid of these loose fashions that I don't want to keep. They're not all Barbie. Some of them are like knockoffs. Some of them might be Cindy, Petra, blah, blah, and so on. So I just want to get rid of these loose fashions. So the more that goes away, the more they got, they got sold, the better, because I just don't want to get them back. Side note about the dolls. Most of the dolls I have cleaned. Not all of it, but most of it are cleaned. So all the loose dolls are cleaned as well. So, and the dolls over there, the most of it are cleaned too. So I did that. I just wanted to have clean dolls. I did not do it with the fashions, because the fashions take so much time to dry, etc. So some of the fashions are cleaned, some of the fashions are not. But most of the dolls are cleaned as well. So that's, I think, kind of good. And fashions you can wash at home yourself. So yeah, these are actually my 1, 2, 3, and 4 kind of pieces, boxes and trolleys, etc. that I will take with me. I will also take with me a separate chair, so I can sit comfy behind my table without standing all the time. That's the plan. Of course, something to drink, to eat, etc. and so on. So I will be prepared to stay there. So the event happens from 11 a.m. till 5 p.m. So it is quite a long time, but I will be definitely occupied also with talking to people if someone wants to come and talk about collecting it, whatever, or maybe taking pictures or so. And of course I will also go through the other sellers doing videos, and you will see then what I will buy. So I think I will split the video in 2, maybe even 3 parts, and one part will definitely be then, the last part will be then a haul part of it. But I definitely will tell you once I got back home and got together what I have sold. Then I will tell you which dolls, which fashions that I could actually sell. That's, I think, kind of interesting to know as well. So yeah, this is it. Now putting everything into the car, and then let's go and join the event. So fast it can go. Well. And so here we are. I'm at the Think Pink parking lot. I'm an hour early here. So for sellers to do the setups, it's at 9 a.m. in the morning, and officially it starts at 11. So you got 2 hours to do the setup, etc. But I came here earlier, so it is 8 o'clock. Obviously 1 hour earlier. So I have the chance to get one of the parking lots. Plus here nearby, here in the back, is like a shopping center, so I can get something for breakfast, etc. because I didn't eat at home something. I'm a person, I cannot eat so early in the morning. I left my house like at 6:30, something that time, and so early in the morning I simply cannot eat anything. It's just too much. So that's great that I'm now at the shopping center, and now it is 8 o'clock, so I can get something for breakfast for me. And then, enjoying a little bit, whatever it is. And then later on, starting to do the setups. I have everything with me, but it is raining. So probably hear it in the footage in the background. You hear the raindrops on the car roof. The good thing is this Barbie event is indoor, so that's great. And a plus, because I guess with rain no one else would come here. But since it is also raining, I'm not sure if a lot of people will join this event, because I guess not many will go outside when it's raining. But on the other hand, it is indoor, so maybe they go outside and enjoy an indoor. I don't know. However, whatever it is, I will see in the end of the day how many people were there, how many stuff I could sell, etc. But now let's get something for breakfast, and then later on starting the setups.
Wo sind wir da?
Theresa habe ich zu Hause, aber die hat das Kleid.
Jetzt sie es.
Ja, weißt du, wo du Zangen willst?
Brauchst du noch Teegeschirrchen, um mit deiner Tochter Tee?
Morgen zusammen.
Hallo, morgen.
Der Bruni.
Bruno. Sind du Französisch? Ich habe nicht so gut Französisch.
Auch noch, ich kann lieber Englisch. Aber da unten hat es auch toll. Ich suche einfach die Flosse von so einer Meer, von so einem Finger.
Nein,
Habe ich die,
nicht.
glaube ich, auch mal angeschrieben.
Welche von der Schule her oder von welcher?
Ja, von einer die. Die habe ich auch daheim, aber den anderen Kopf Mal, den stand ist schön.
Dankeschön.
Morgen, ja.
Ja, ich habe überlegt, ob es mal so umsetzt.
Du, gell, ich darf schon, oder?
Ja, natürlich, aber weiß ich nicht.
Tu dich nicht zeigen.
Es ist ein neues Frisur, Schätzi.
Ja.
Ja, Mann. Jetzt möchte ich schön, nicht durchspatzen.
Oh, es ist mega schön.
Simon ist wieder am Mixen dort.
Weißt du was? Mit deinem Namen und du bist doch gerade spaziert im Teddy.
Ja. Genau.
Von wo hast denn du die neuen gefunden? Hast du die neuen, die neu verpackt sind, hast du die schon gehabt?
Die habe ich so gekauft, die eine, die habe ich doppelt.
Oh, wow.
Die habe ich auch so gekauft, Operation.
Cool.
Aber die haben wir herein. Weißt du, ich packe sie meistens aus.
Ja, gut, same.
Hier ist halt eigentlich mehr Platz im Schrank. Aber ich habe so viele Puppen.
Die ist mega schön.
Da, die habe ich auch noch original verpackt daheim.
Wow.
Theresa habe ich auch.
Sie gefällt mir.
Dank Martin habe ich das Kleid gefunden.
Ich war ja dabei, weil der
Kopf.
Ja, ja, genau. Ja, genau. Ja. Stände muss ja auch überlegen, ob noch mal welche kaufen.
Hast du mich drauf?
Nein, den Dings habe ich drauf. Ist das okay? Ja. Super. Nein, Leute tun ja mal nicht drauf, ausser sie wollen gerade, aber sonst in der Regel es geht ja um die Sache und nicht um... Ausser du willst, du darfst. Ja. Oh, das ist schon geil.
Ab heute kann man nachher noch eine Puppe vielleicht bei Ceciline oder hier für Chiara eine mitnehmen. Hat sie sich einfach. Das ist die Reiterin.
Also ich kann auch hören.
Reiterin Barbie. Aber die haben wir. Reiterin Barbie haben wir.
Oh.
Können wir noch gucken, ob wir da was Schönes finden.
Aber schau mal die.
Die ist mega.
Mega schön, aber mir gehören die Haare runter.
1250 Schutz. Oh.
Superstar Jewelry. Hast du die Kleider alle selber genäht, gell? Hast du mal gesagt?
Ja.
Wow. Hast du dir so Schnittmuster gemacht?
Selber designt, ja.
Wow.
Und zum Teil aber auch übernommen, weißt du, von Schnittmuster von älteren Barbie-Moden.
Ah ja.
Ja.
Wow, cool. Und die machst du ja auch
Ja.
selber, gell? Ah. Wow. Ah, die mit den Herzchen gefallen mir so.
Ja, für die Loving You. Gibt es
Ah,
auch so.
gibt's auch mit Herz?
Gibt es einen
Da ist dein Name nicht drauf, gell? Nein. Wow. Ich finde das eben so mega cool. Mit dem Herzchen, oh mein Gott. Was möchtest du für, also was sind die?
30 Franken. So.
30
Ja.
Franken? Ah ja. Der Dress ist einfach geil.
Und unterm Tisch habe ich so schöne Sachen.
Ja.
Oh.
Oh.
sind
Ah,
eben-
das sind Fashions.
Das sind Fashions.
Oh, du siehst aus wie Marilyn Monroe, ja.
Das sind
Geil.
auch die Köpfe, die er für mich immer macht. Schau.
Oh, das ist echt geil.
Das ist zum Beispiel eine Professorin, Kings and Queens of Northumbria, von England. Sie
Von
ist
England.
so sieht er näher. Also,
Ja.
Dann für Weihnachten, schau, mit dem Päckchen.
Wow.
Dann
Oh mein
Silvester
Gott.
natürlich.
Ja, hey, cool.
Mit dem... Also ich Herbst, schau.
Aber weißt du, die sind so schön verpackt und denkst du dir, es ist fast schade, um die aufzutun, gell? Aber es wäre so schön auf einer Puppe.
Cowboy.
Oh ja, das ist ja geil. Cowboy?
Und es kommt immer... Ja, das ist Christmas for Two, schau, mit Champagner und...
Ui! Fancy.
Endlich geholt in London, schau.
Oh ja. Geil.
Also es gibt... Und das ist das letztjährige.
Ja. Ui. Schon cool. Und die machst du alle selber?
Ja, und ich verpacke auch alles selber.
Wow. Aber das ist ja eine
Business Meeting in
Hurenarbeit.
Shanghai, siehst du?
Ja, so geil. Schön.
Sommercruise.
Mit dem Kleidchen. Das ist
Also es gibt da...
tonnenweise, ja. Wow.
Sparkling Champagne mit einem Spitzenbody drunter.
Ey.
Also ich versuche einfach
Hochwertig,
die
weißt
gute alte Zeit.
Zeit so.
Ja.
Das ist so cool.
Da,
Ah, mit der
Shopping at the Mall,
Tasche. Wow, das ist so geil.
Ja. Was haben wir sonst noch? Ah, Business Working 9 to 5.
Wow. Das ist schon
Ah, und das ist auch toll, das ist College Student.
College Student.
Ja.
Ah ja. Ja, mit der
Ja, ein bisschen
Karsthosen, so
Casual,
geil.
weißt.
Ja.
Und Sommerpicknick.
Das sieht garantiert cool von so einer Skipper oder etwas. Auch mit Dings, mit... So geil.
Und eben das Logo ist das gleiche, aber es ist von Fashion.
Fashion, ja,
Und
genau.
da gibt's nur, von denen gibt es nur 5.
Ja.
Und eigentlich nur 5 pro Teil.
Ja.
Das sind 120 Franken. Da geht jetzt wieder, ja. Da bin ich froh. Jetzt muss ich noch füttern. Das liegt mega gut an.
Oh, Kira.
Eins mit dir machen, wenn du eh schon freak
Sicher.
angezogen
Was ist das?
Weißt du, wenn du da durchläufst, müssen die dort sind, müssen die Stühle da drinnen haben.
Ja.
Weil jetzt laufen die Leute da im Raum.
Genau, und so.
Du hast die Kasse mehr. Aber ja.
Moment, aber
Weißt du, wie ich meine? Sie sitzen jetzt so.
die können aber schneller
Ja, sofort, sofort.
Hey, Beate.
wäre ein bisschen besser.
Beate. Können wir mal drehen, weil jetzt sind alle, jetzt sind Kunden am Laufen, die die Kasse haben. Wir haben jetzt kein Sicherheitsgebiet mehr. Du siehst überall ins Geld.
Ist jetzt auch gedreht? Hast du den Tisch jetzt auch gedreht?
Ja, ist besser. Ich muss mir jetzt mal mein Geld endlich verdienen. Ich
Hast du
hoffe,
etwas verkauft?
nein, eben nicht. Ich hoffe, es kommt noch heute.
Aber es ist ja noch nicht einmal 11 Uhr, oder? 4 Minuten. Fleur, wer ist Fleur? Tat. Tat und Tutti.
Seltene Puppe, zum Beispiel hier.
Schön, okay, Fleur. Von wo ist denn die? Ah,
Ich glaube, die hat ja auch ihren Wert.
Ja. Nein, Frau.
Ja, weißt du, mit dem Gesicht, ich bin
Ja, ja.
mit dem aufgewachsen.
Ja, ich meine, das ist wirklich auch das längst gebrauchte Gesicht von allen. gewesen.
welches?
Superstar.
Ah ja, ja, jetzt wahrscheinlich von der Mili abgelöst worden, oder so.
Ja, mir wäre
Ja, gell?
Selina, mir wäre es eben lieber, wenn sie das so morgens so über die
Gell, ich finde auch.
Okay, ist toll. Da.
Nein, das ist ein Schatz.
Ja, das ist cool.
Ja, das passt auch. Ich mache 5%.
Das ist cool. Was hat die für einen Knopf da?
Die gefällt mir jetzt zum Beispiel gar nicht.
Nein, ich finde so, der Kopf ist ein bisschen... Aber sie wäre noch schön.
Sieht das aus wie Bettina und Kleid vom Mann?
Ja, fast.
Die habe ich auch.
Quick Curl, aber braucht...
Es gibt einen Geschmack. Das ist toll. Ja. Milch, Himbeere oder Schoki. Sie haben eins auch jetzt, wo du mit hast.
Okay. Was Milch?
Erdbeer.
Eine schöne Puppe drin.
Ja. Totally.
Unsere Barbie Think Pink Event.
Ja.
Boah, der hat sie an der Heizung gehabt. Der hat
Hm?
Ding.
Verbrunt.
Ja, schau mal.
Oh ja. Sie wäre noch cool, aber sie hat so einen gebrochenen Hals. Das ist, glaube ich, eben Quick Curl.
Neuen Körper verpassen.
Ja, da musst du erst noch einen finden, der passt. Gell? Oh, schau, ein braunes Skipper.
Eigenkreation. Ja, ich bin da hinten an der Bar, bei mir kann man Kaffee stellen, wir machen Cocktails.
Designerin, wo
Ja, was
Madame
macht?
Mimi ist die schwarze Barbie, die vorkommt. Aber sonst muss ich immer schauen. Hast du nicht gekannt? Ja, der hat sich mega gefreut. Mit ihrem Outfit. Jetzt kommt sie gerade.
Die Movie Barbies.
Nein, ich habe eine Karte.
Das ist ja cool. So.
Theresa ist cool.
Oh, Tina Turner hast du gesehen?
Ah, die passt aber
Oh,
nicht
schau
in
mal,
Sammlung.
die.
Theresa ist toll.
Another teen talk. Not
Ja,
working.
das habe ich gesehen. Ja. Ich schieße mein Budget, wenn ich alles will nehmen, was ich sehe.
Benetton.
Das ist immer so gemein.
Paint and Dazzle. Little Beach. Oh, oh, oh mein Gott. Oh.
Okay, so here it's here are collectors, and then down the road is then the shop. Ja, das Handy.
Ja, dann frage ich mal so, möchtest du das nach Amerika auswandern? Frage ich mal so ganz direkt. Möchtest du das?
Ich favorisiere das, aber wenn es nicht so ist, bin ich auch ein bisschen.
Und wie sieht es bei Beate aus? Die ist ja noch jünger als du, ne?
So it is actually the next day from the Think Pink Barbie event, and I have yesterday forgotten to film sort of an outro. I was so tired at the end of the day. I came home with all my stuff, placed it in a corner, and got to sleep. So I fell asleep on the couch, and like for 2 hours I was completely gone. It was such an amazing day, but also super overwhelming. Like from all of these our aura or all of these like all these dolls, this huge amount of dolls and different types, and also to talk with other collectors and so on, all those informations kind of yeah got overloaded in my brain. So yeah, actually I was really tired. So when the event was almost finished, like an hour before it was finished, I was like to my friend Sandy, I'm so tired. It was all the time like yawing. So I was really, really tired, and I did not film any outro or anything else yesterday after I returned back home. Also, what I noticed actually and didn't realize at the event itself, I never have made like an interview with Beate. So somehow I totally forgot about it. I did not thought about it. I was really concentrating on selling, because I would say if I would not have sold there, I would of course would have done an interview with Beate, but because I was selling there and putting everything up on display and talking to customers, etc., I totally forgot to ask if we can do a little interview or something like that. But I think that's no big deal, because you see her on some of my videos already on on YouTube. So yeah, you know Beate from the Think Pink store. Also, I've met like amazing friends, and some of them are also watching my YouTube videos, like Miriam and Marlene. So hi, if you're watching my videos. I did not forget you. So yeah, that was also great to meet people, to meet other collectors that also know me from my YouTube videos, which is so great. And we could discuss about Barbies, etc., which felt so amazing. And yeah, fazit to what I have sold, I will show you a little bit on the part 2 of this video when I do the haul, but I've sold quite a bit of stuff, still boxes down here, so there's not much gone on what I have wanted to go. So for fashions, for example, I have not sold many fashion pieces. I've sold more the dolls than fashions. And also I have traded. So in part 2 I will talk about what I have traded, with which I have made a little trade. But what I also did, I had there a bag with like damaged dolls and a bag with damaged fashions that I have set up for free. And actually they I have gone to to Anita. And I have bought from Anita also amazing stuff. And because she got these, or she took these 2 free bags, which were actually quite huge, but yeah, damaged, she kind of went down with the price for the stuff that I bought from her. So it was sort of a trade, or a little bit negotiation or so, not really, but you know, so that was quite cool, and I got rid of them. So I definitely did not take home that pieces and stuff with me. Plus I also have got rid of all of the Barbie loose fashions. So I have sold some fashion pieces there. They have gone also quite well actually, but at the end there was still the whole basket full with fashions, or yeah, still a lot of it. And in the end I decided to give away them for free. So they are at Simon. So Simon is also a collector, but he was also there doing the bar. So he made the drinks, etc., and so on. And in the end I said to him, if you want, you can have the whole basket with all the fashions or all the loose fashions actually. And he was quite happy about it, and I was quite happy about it because I didn't want to take all these loose fashions back home because I already sorted out those fashions, and they are not the fashions that I would have kept because otherwise they would not have been there in the bin, but they're also not the fashions that I can resell, I guess. So probably I could have done that, but it was simply not worth for me. So I was happy that those fashions are also gone. So that means I don't have any loose fashions. I still have fashions that I have put in the what is it called, in those plastic bags and label it. So the label fashions I still have some of it. But the loose fashions that I did not label, they are also gone, so that is great. I also sold the Barbie French books, did a trade with Beate talking about it in the other video. What else is all? Dolls, of course, I have sold, so I guess it was quite a good day, but the money that I took in from what I've sold, I have spent it. So I guess I did also minus, I guess. So, but that's totally fine for me. It is cool that someone has joy about the stuff that I brought, but also I could buy stuff that I was searching for, or I thought it was simply cool to have. So that is sort of a win-win situation. Also, what I wanted to note or to mention is actually the event itself. The most customers I had at my table were actually other sellers there. So the sellers made obviously also the rounds. I did it myself too, and I bought from the other sellers as well, but also some of them bought from me. And there have been just like 3, 4, 5 people, also collectors actually, who have bought there. But I was expecting more like families to be there buying for their children stuff, or more people who are buying for their grandchildren and so on. There have been like 3, 4, 5 families, yes, as well, but I was expecting more. So I was really expecting there would be more not collectors actually buying there, so for children's, grandchildren's, whatever, or some, or even for their own, to as a remember of their childhood stuff. I don't know, so I was expecting more, but I'm still happy. That doesn't mean that I don't like the collectors. No, of course I like the collectors of the Barbies as well as customers, but I was simply thinking there should be more other people as well coming there, since it was also advertised in the newspaper, since it was advertised online and did a lot of advertisement. But maybe these advertisements did not reach those type of customers, or it is simply not in anymore to have anything Barbie related. Something that was quite interesting also was the event went till 5 p.m. And then later on we packed together stuff, and like 20 past 5 there was actually a family coming into the room we had there, and they're like, "Oh, is the event already open, already closed?" And we are already packing together. The event went till 5. So they knew the event was happening, but they did not check the time. So I'm not sure if the time was ever advertised somewhere. So that would be quite nice if, I'm not sure, I don't want to say something wrong or so, but if they had no idea when the event starts, that would also be not really great actually. So they came in just 20 minutes after the event ended, and they have a lot of sellers already packed away all the stuff. I'm not sure if they could find anything, but I was like, really sorry, I can get my stuff out of the truck again, out of the car again, but it's probably not worth to sell it for 1, 2, or 3 Swiss francs. So that would be quite good. And also what I noticed from the outside, there have been like some little, how can I say it, like advertisement flyers and so on. But I would say it would have been great if there was like arrows like showing Barbie event here from the store from Beate, go in this direction, go in that direction, because that house was not far away from from Beate's Think Pink store. Actually, it was just like a minute or two to walk, but it was a little bit in a niche of a house. So I think there also could have been more customers coming in like by occasion, when they have seen maybe like flyers going that, or arrows showing in that direction, and like big advertisement in front of it. But maybe I don't know, but maybe it was also not allowed to do that, to hang up some stuff in front of the building. I'm not sure. So that is just what I noticed. What I think could have been something that has attract or would have attract more people, I guess. And I also noticed that this room where we actually were with our tables had two entrances, one on the front and one on the back. And the one on the back was just sort of border to a little park. And that would have been great if there would also been like flyers, big Barbie event here, come inside, you're welcome and so on. But I did not see any flyers of it. So yeah, that's just what I noticed. Maybe later on there was flyers there, but the few times I went through these doors, I didn't see any of it. So probably there must be more advertisement locally just there at the event location, for sure. So that is what I noticed and what I wanted to mention. But in any ways, I really want to thank you, Beate, for organizing this event. It was such an amazing event and such an great experience to be for once on the other side of the table, also to talking with all the people, hearing their stories, how they got into Barbie. That is so interesting, and I love to listen to their stories. That makes me feel happy as well. So that is really great. I really appreciate that experience. I'm not sure if I will join another event. Maybe I will. I mean, I still have a lot of stuff, but I also will try to sell it online or something as soon as I have time to do that as well. But I think, or I will keep it open to join this Barbie event once again, I guess, in future. So I'm not sure when, but I think I will join it again as a seller in future. Again, thank you so much, Beate, for organizing this event. Thank you very much thank you everyone who has been there and made this event really special and really fun. And I almost forgot to mention about an amazing meeting that I have, or amazing person that I've met there at the event as well. And that was Bettina Dorfmann. So I'm not sure, I think the most of you know who Bettina Dorfmann is. And for those who have no idea about her, she's actually holding a Guinness World Record for the person who has the most Barbie dolls. So she has over 18,000 Barbie dolls and is therefore in the Guinness World Record for it. She lives in Germany and she has also written some Barbie books about like Barbie fashions, Barbie dolls itself, really amazing books. Plus, also she has like a website where she does show how to restore actually Barbies, because she's also restoring Barbies as well. So she has a website. I'm not sure how it's called, but I think Barbie's Clinic. Barbie Clinic. So I will put the link down in on the screen, so you can go and check it out as well. And that was such an honor to meet her. She is such a lovely person. Really nice. So nothing about like being a star and I'm better than everyone. Absolutely not. She is so humble, a really humbled lady, and really was great to take a selfie with her as well. We did not have much time to speak because of course everyone wants us to get a selfie with her and talk to her. So I was like stepping in the back because I was like, I leave her alone. She has enough to do with other ones and answering their questions, etc. So I didn't want to ask her for an interview, even though it would have been quite fun to do an interview, but maybe another day, maybe another time, but not at an event where actually everyone wants something from that person. So I decided against it. I don't even ask her if she wants to do it. She would have said yes, I guess, but I was like, how can I say it, a little bit um, shy actually, or some sort of shy, not to, or I was worried. Actually, I was worried to annoy her, so I didn't even ask. But maybe there's another occasion I can ask her if she wants to do an interview about her person and her collection. So that was also what I wanted to mention. You meet there at this events also great persons who have an amazing background story about Barbie. And I mean, you don't meet every day someone who has a Guinness World Record, right? Especially not with Barbies. And I mean, $18,000 is quite a bit of it. So quite a bit of dolls. So there with me with my like roundabout $350 to $400, I'm far away from that. But I honestly also don't have the space to put somewhere $18,000 and more. So yeah, and she's also selling dolls from her personal collection. So I'm not sure if it's doubles or if she's downsizing some of her collections. I'm actually not 100% sure, but she had also stunning dolls and quite fair prices. But there was nothing that I really was interested, so I can spoiler that I did not buy anything from from Bettina's booth. But yeah, so that was really great to meet her as well at the Think Pink event. So I hope you really like this video. Please go and check out more video on my YouTube channel. Part 2 of it, the whole part will actually be online soon. So I hope you liked it. Please go and check out more other videos and we will see us in the next video with Vintage Gaudi. Bye!